As the title of this vlog says, there was a million things to do before we got away on our first trip, but what made it more stressful was the delay in getting it registered, simply because of the paperwork and waiting on the engineer to finish his part of the job. She had passed everything with flying colours. There was some maintenance work to do, which took a while as well, but I didn't actually receive my compliance certificate for a motorhome inspection until the morning that I was actually booked in to have the bus registered. Very frustrating, and that was actually the second booking that I'd made. I had to postpone the first one because we didn't get the paperwork through. So anyway, this is a quick summary of all the jobs that we did before we could actually depart, and before she was ready to hit the road. All right, it's Easter. Been working on the bus over Easter. We've got a trip planned next month, early May. She's due for, or booked in for registration this Thursday coming, so in 2 or 3 days. Today I'm going to try and improve the sound or reduce the noise level in the driver's cabin. I have some carpet underlay, which is a thick foam mat. I'm going to take the rubber up, put the foam underneath, and then we'll look at putting something over the motor. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that yet. It's all a bit of an experiment. I think what I'll do first is actually lay it over the top and just see if that makes a difference first before we go to a great extent of pulling things out and stuff. But certainly the floor and under the seats, I'm going to do that first. Okay, so this is what I'm using. I'm basically just cutting it in. I haven't lifted everything because I've lifted it up to the edge here. There will be a cover over this area anyway, and that will go down the side. So there's no reason to lift the rubber floor mat off completely. I'm using this glue to spot glue it in places around where the footwell is, and just a couple on the corners and edges just to keep it stable. And then I'll do some spot gluing to the overlay rubber mat as well. drive, an overnighter up near Dalesford, cruising along at about 90 k's. She is humming.